So I just got another 55-gallon drum, and I've already cleaned it out, and now I'm filling it up with water from the hose, which is our municipal water. It's already chlorinated. Let me show you what I do to treat it for long-term storage. All right, it's about halfway filled, and let me show you what treatment that I like to use for these. So what I use is different than the ones you're typically used to seeing, because this one is actually not chlorine based. They have their own patented technology. You can see here they use copper and silver to sanitize the water. And what I like about this one versus the others, other than it doesn't use chlorine, is that you don't have to do your water change up until 5 years. To me, that's way better than exchanging it every 6 months, every 1 year, whatever your rotation is. Obviously, you still have to check on your water supply every 6 months just to make sure that there is no contaminants growing. You have to check for fogginess, for algae, things like that. So now that my tank is halfway filled, it doesn't really matter at what point you put these in. I like to wait for halfway fill. That way, when I put the rest of the water in, I feel like it mixes around a little bit better. And I'm going to put the entire bottle in here. Now, why am I purifying water that's already from a chlorinated municipality water source? There's two main reasons for this. The first being, obviously, I want to prolong as much as I can the sanitary level of this water. And the second is because I am using a hose, and contaminants can get into a hose, even though this is a brand new hose with this attachment that's been on it since I got it. Remember, any small bit of bacteria grows into a lot more bacteria in these things. Okay, we're all filled up, and we are going to replace the cap on the bunghole. And then we're going to take the bunghole tool and make sure that the cap is secure. I like to mark the date on here with a dry erase marker. And that's it, we're done. Now, if you want a cheaper option than buying tablets, purification tablets online, you can just use your household bleach. Although it does have to be regular, plain, chlorinated bleach. None of the scented stuff, none of the funky variations they've come out with recently, just plain bleach. And this is the guideline for a 55-gallon drum. 4.5 teaspoons unscented liquid chlorine bleach. This video is part of my prepping series, and if you enjoyed it and you're interested in learning more about different containers to store water long-term, go ahead and check out the video that I posted prior to this one.